Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is Capricorn horoscope and tarot reading for the month of August 2021. So Capricorn, this month is going to be a lot of focus in your 8th house, okay? 8th house is the Sun and Leo, right? Sun and Leo and Mercury in Leo, new moon in Leo that's happening on August 8th is all about your 8th house. This is the period for transforming yourself, focusing deeply on your emotional needs, getting in touch with what you sex, intimacy. You could be, if you're partnered up, there could be a lot of energy in that focus right now for you. The Venus is entering into Libra in your 10th house. So Venus in 10th house can give you a lot of help in your career, okay? You could be gaining some money. You could be, if you're looking for a new job, you could attract some promotion also this time. And Mars in Virgo is in your 9th house. So there it could be about your philosophy, your relationship with your father. There could be some aggressive energy, or you may be talking too much with your father right now, or there could be some issues with respect to traveling also. Okay, you may have a lot of energy to travel, but with the 8th house in focus, maybe you're feeling a clash between introvert and an extrovert energy. And the full moon that happened on July 23rd was in your 2nd house. So again, a double moon, full moon for you. Again, if you're looking for business opportunities, earning more money, all that is open for you in August. August is an okay month, so you don't have to worry because most of the bigger planets are in retrograde motion. So we'll be having a little bit of a lesser impact than what we had two months back. Okay. So the first, there is reversals in this deck, okay? So I'm going to do a 9-card spread for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. If you're absolutely single Capricorn, this month you may have to focus on why you're single, why you're not emotionally giving into partnerships, why are you hesitating to be sexually involved or emotionally involved with people. Okay, you may have to review it. The Emperor in reverse. Wow, caps. Okay, you may even have, if you're married, you may even have difficulties with your spouse this month. Okay, with the 8th house in focus, Sun being in 8th house is gonna be like tug of war, power struggles, issues. Yeah, 5 of Wands, strife. That is what that came here. The Devil in reverse. There you are, Capricorn. The Princess of Swords in reverse. Wow, wow. So much of cutthroat energy here. Ace in reverse. Wow, Ace of Swords reversed. 8 of Swords is your significator. Okay, Capricorns. 9 of Pentacles, game. The Judgment, okay. 8 of Wands, okay. Prince of Swords reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4 swords in reverse. There is strife as your first card and the Devil, okay. This could be ego clashes, okay. Especially if you're a married man. Emperor in reverse. You're a married man, or if you're a boss, you could have some kind of issues with people right now. They may be lying, there could be deceptions, and especially if you are in a battle with someone, okay, especially if you are in a legal battle with people, there could be a lot of jealousy here, and you may not know what to do right now. You may not be getting the solutions until the Sun goes into Virgo in your 9th house, okay. Maybe for another 20 to 25 days this energy will be there for you. I think it's better to focus on your own self and stop indulging with people, battles, verbal battles with people this month, Capricorn. Strife. Queen of Pentacles, there you are, Capricorn woman. I think this could even be competition. The Devil in reverse. 2 of Wands and the Page of Cups. With the Devil here. Huh? Okay, Princess of Swords. The Star card in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. King of Wands. Wow. Didn't we have similar energy with the Sag here? Okay, so Sag, Capricorn. I said Virgo, right? But with the Page of Cups and the 2 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here, if you're a Capricorn with Sagittarius in your chart, I think you both could be having issues. The 8 of Swords. The Death. Wow. Okay. 8th house again. The Two of Pentacles on the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is between oscillating between committing, being intimate with somebody, or making it official and being independent on your own. It's like you have an internal conflict right now with your identity. The Knight of Cups with the Judgment. Okay, Seven of Cups on the Lovers. Wow, on the Eight of Wands. The Prince of Cups is the Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords in reverse. The Full card. We have the same energy with Sagittarius. Go Capricorn, check Sag. It's like one of you is clinging to the past. The Nine of Pentacles on the Emperor. Yeah, if you're a Capricorn man with Sagittarius in your chart, you absolutely want to be single. Okay, you do not want to go back to someone. But Capricorn woman, if you're looking for to reconcile with the King of Wands, beware that this person could be very independent. They may not. They may non-committal. If they've already broken up with you, if they've already hurt you, if they've already told you to move on to someone else, listen to this and move on. With the Fool card on the Knight of Swords right now, maybe you are not mentally prepared to move on. You think that there will be another chance with this person. Maybe you're holding your apology in hand and thinking, maybe if I talk like this, maybe they'll come. You're hoping for a reconciliation, but the man is out of the picture. There is a choice you may have to make at the end of the month here. What is the choice with the Lovers and the thing? I think there could be a third party. Eight of Cups. Moving on. The Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay, I think one of you wants to marry, get official or be officially in term, but the other person wants to move on. The choice is yours. Okay, you will be having a choice. You may be contemplating a lot right now with the 8th house here. Either you want to merge completely with someone, or you do not want to do it. It's up to you. Door to personal happiness and healing. Wow. Cornucopia. Beautiful. I think if you have decided to move on from someone that has not worked out for you in the past, this month could be an opportunity to understand why. Because it's waste of time to have power struggles with someone that is not on the same page with you. When you do that, I think you're going to find your happiness. Okay, and 8th house is also about healing. Okay, so if there is a situation that is ended, you may have to heal yourself, cut the losses and move on, because I think that is when your abundance will show up in your life, Capricorn. Okay, especially Capricorn women. Make a decision this month. I hope August will be a good month for you, Capricorn. Thank you.